Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Mariana and today we are here to plan for the month of March 2023. So in the last planning video I showed you I changed from my spiral bound planner to this disc bound planner here, which is in the A5 size. So I really like this planner and I actually printed most of the inserts I have here. So for the monthly view, I actually chose a very simple and plain look. So just like that, we have here a couple of lines where we can write priorities, wish list, tasks, anything. And here on the bottom, we have a grid that we can write other stuff as well. So depending on the month, we have different layouts. This month here, we only have 5 weeks. But January, for example, that we had 6 weeks is completely just the monthly view and we don't have the grid here at the bottom. This is the first time I'm going to use this insert because I printed it like last week and I'm very excited because I really like how this looks. So I'm just going to start by removing these pages and I'm just going to put them right here, because that's gonna make life a little bit easier. The first thing I'm going to do is just to mark my doctor appointments. So I bought recently these stamps here. So I have icons and they are silicone stamps that I just put here in the acrylic block and I just press it down so it can just get a hold. And then I'm just going to use my black ink right here to stamp my doctor appointments. So I'm doing physiotherapy like I said in the last planning video, and I'm doing it 3 times a week. So I have on Wednesday, Friday and Monday. I'm just going to put all these appointments right here, and I really like stamps because it makes life a lot easier. I don't have to write anything, I don't have to draw anything. I can just go ahead and stamp and you're gonna see it's gonna be very quick to put all of these appointments here. That would be otherwise a very long process. So I'm just going to stamp this here, and each appointment takes about around 1 hour plus half an hour to go there when I'm out at my house. This week I'm not at my house, so it takes 1 hour to go and to come back, 1 hour in total, so half an hour to go and half an hour to come back. Okay, so we have all the appointments here. I'm just going to write down the number of each appointment because that helps me out to see how many appointments I still have to go. And we'll start with 7. So here's 7, 8, 9 and so on. I'm just going to skip this part because it's not that interesting. So I'll start on the 7th appointment and to the 20th. At the end of the month, I have to do 30 in total, so I'm gonna be missing a couple of them and they're going to go into next month. Aside from that, I also have a orthopedist appointment on Monday here, the 13th. I have to go there because each physiotherapy session I can do about 10 times, and then after 10 times I have to go back to the doctor to check out with them. So that's what I'm going to do, orthopedist here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the important birthdays I have or that I remember right now. I'm very bad at remembering birthdays, so I might forget an important birthday this month. I'm just going to go ahead and check if I'm missing anything later, but for now I'm just going to put on the 14th and on the 25th. So I have my mother's birthday and my boyfriend's birthday, so it's really important. I'm just going to write down here. There you go. And then what else do I have here? Oh yeah, I have an important work deadline on the 7th of March. So I'm just going to go ahead and write it down right here. I have to finish writing a report And this report, I wrote it, but I need other people to have a look at it, so it doesn't depend only on me. That's usually where the complicated part is. Okay, so now that I put all the important events, let me check to see if I have anything else I need to write down. I don't think so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna focus on this page here, and I'm gonna write on these lines a couple of things I want to do. First, I want to go to the dentist. I went this month, but I want to whiten my teeth, so I have to go back there. And I actually have to do an x-ray before I go back to the dentist. So let's just put here x-ray as well, and a little teeth. It doesn't look a lot like a teeth, but whatever. And what else do I want to do? I want to go back to gym. I am paid the gym, I'm just not going, which is worst, I think. I need to go to the gym, and then I want to cut my hair. I wanted to do this weekend, but I was very lazy and I ended up not doing it. And then after these things are done, I also want to finish a insert project. I already started it, but I have to get into it more. Okay, and then now I'm going to put down here the objectives I have for this month. First thing I want to do is to film videos every Sunday or Saturday. So I want to post a planning video in English and in Portuguese every weekend. So we have 4 weekends this month and 4 Mondays this month as well. So I'm going to post 4 planning videos in Portuguese, so I'm just going to put here PT, and 4 planning videos in English, EN. Okay, aside from that, at the end of the month I also want to post a video about planning next month. So I'm going to put 2 videos planning the month, 1 in Portuguese and 1 in English. There you go. Aside from that, I'm going to mark down the days I want to post videos. So just give me a second so I can get my highlighter. There you go. So I grabbed this highlighter here that is from the Zebra brand. It's the mild liner. I chose it in gray because I want to keep this spread very neutral. So on Sunday, I'm going to post the video about planning in Portuguese. So I'm just going to put this right here. And I want to post the video planning in English on Mondays. So if you're interested in videos in English, make sure to subscribe and check my channel out on Monday. And I'm also going to be trying to post another video on Friday in English, so you guys have more content than just planning. I do other stuff as well aside from planning. And I'm going to post on Saturday in Portuguese other video not about planning, and on Wednesday, because the majority of my public is from Brazil, I tend to do more videos in Portuguese than in English. But that might change, and if it changes, I might start doing more videos in English, but we'll have to see. So for the videos in English, I'm just going to put a E and a P. A P for planning and a E for English, E. Okay, and then here on Friday we have just English. And then for Portuguese, I'm just going to do a PP for Portuguese and planning, and the other days are just Portuguese. Not sure what I'm going to film yet on March. I have to plan that, but I'm going to film quite a lot. As you can see, I'll be making 5 videos per week, which is a lot. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this, but I'll definitely try. Okay, aside from that, I also have a couple of projects I have at my job. So I have a 9-to-5 job, which is an engineering job, and I just want to write down here a couple of things I want to get done this month. So first of all, I want to be done with a project I've been working on for quite a while, and I also want to finish this project here. So for now, I think this is the most I'm going to get planned. I don't know what else I can write here. Actually, I do know. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to write anything actually. I'm just going to mark down here a line. This line, it's going to be the line I'm going to be using when I start the week. So each week, what I like to do is to write down what I'm going to focus on my work. And that's important because sometimes I have 4 projects I'm working on, and I have to know which ones are a priority and which ones I have to get done before the other. So I like to reflect on that before the week starts. This way I know exactly what I have to work on that week, and I don't get lost on the deadlines. So for now, the only deadline I have for this month is on the 7th, and I hopefully will be able to get this task done by the 7th. I have a week and a little bit before the deadline. And like I said, it doesn't depend only on me, it depends on the other people as well. So again, that's the difficult part. Sometimes people don't prioritize what is a priority to you, and that can be a little bit difficult, but we'll get it done. That's fine. Another thing I'm going to put is a deadline I have for a video. So usually the deadline is around the last day of the month, but I like to film it a little bit before. So the deadline I'm going to put is on the last Sunday here. I will try to get this done before, because this way I have a little bit of extra free time, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. So let me just put here my YouTube video deadline. So this is an important video I have to get done. Okay, I think that's it for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. For next month, I'll try to go back to this spread and show you guys how it's looking. But like I said, this is the first time I'm using this spread, so I don't have the last month's filled in. This is the first month I filled in, and honestly, I really like it. It's very neutral. Nothing is jumping at my face. Which can be a little bit triggering because sometimes we have to have a highlight in some tasks. But anyway, I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and also leave a like on this video. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!